I'm Sigsolo. Welcome to my channel and welcome to SS/SE September number 2. SS/SE September number 2. In September I use stainless steel razors, I use SE razors, and sometimes I use stainless steel SE razors. And the razor for today is an injector. And you might have seen on the thumbnail that it's one of these. Came to me from Michael in Dallas in USA. He contacted me and said, do you have a Schick L1? And I said, I don't think so. I have the K2, the lady one, and then I have the Hydromatic. And then he said, well, I would like to send you the Schick Injector Twin or Twin Injector. It's in a can and you need to open the can. The razor looks like this. It's an L1, I believe. It's from 76, 77, there about. And Michael sent it to me. I started by putting the normal Schick yellow blade in it, and then I wrote him and told him I did that, and then he said, no, you need to use the supply. That's the best blade for that razor. So that's the one I put in. I took the Schick blade out and put in the supply. So that will be the first use of a supply blade. But the soap is this fantastic, the Løthur. I say Lø because this is the Norse letter Ø, and Løthur is how to pronounce it correctly in Norse. It means leather, you know, leather. So Løthur soap. I know everybody says Løthur, and I believe Jonny does so too. But so the Løthur Samber, and it's a great scent. First of all, when you smell it, you get sandalwood and you get amber, and it's a very dark, musky scent. And then when you lather it up, you still get the amber, lots of amber. You still get the sandalwood, but then you get how to best describe it? The spices in it gives it a barbershoppy, some barbershoppy tones on the top. I'm using the Pelagic shave, hot fudge or hot amber, because this is called Samber. See, it's almost the same color. And it contains sandalwood, amber, incense, patchouli. I don't get much patchouli, and spices, and I get a lot of spices. And to be frank, the more I smell it, it smells like a sandalwoody, ambery barbershop. You know, barbershop. I love barbershops and I love sandalwood. I don't get much patchouli from this, but you know, there it is. There it is. So let's get this party started. The soap was very kindly sent to me from Jonny. If I didn't already say so, I'm sorry, Jonny. I'm very grateful that you sent this to me. And to Michael in Dallas, I'm extremely grateful that you sent it to me. And while I lather this soap up, I will show you the pictures of me opening the can and what came out of the can. You can hear me underneath it, right? So, oh man, this is a lovely scent. I was told that this soap would take extra water, and it did. But it also took me a little longer to work the water in. So I had a good time working this leather, and I think I got a great leather out of it. Okay, dokie. So in Odd One Out October, I will be trying this with the twin injector blade that it came with. So okay, wish me luck. This is brand new, came out of the can. So oh yeah, I have a 3-day stubble, 3.5 day even, and this is very, very smooth. But you know what, that's what Michael said to me. He said, you know, you've tried the Hydromatic. Wait a second, that felt weird. You've tried the Hydromatic. That's a different bird. You tried the K2, the lady one. That's a different bird. Now try this, the L1. The M2 and the L1 are the best ones. That's what Michael said to me, and Michael is in his early 70s, and he has been using injectors his entire life, he told me. So if I need an expert, and I did, Michael is my expert, and that's why I changed the Schick yellow, the Chinese one, to the supply, because that's what he said. And this is extremely smooth. The soap feels great on the skin. Great intense scent. I will give this 7 or 8 out of 10. So it's up there. With the best or the strongest. I know it's a preference thing, if you like it strong or not. Kind of like coffee. And this razor is 45 years old, and I opened the can 2 days ago. So man, that's nice. Let's do a second pass. Look at this. Oh, I put soap on the handle. Doesn't matter, because it has this nice knurling. You see on the sides. Oh yeah, you don't see it. It has this nice knurling on the sides, and then it has this little edge right here. You know, so it's very easy to hold, and you know, it has the thingy down here. It goes in, so it, you know, it finds its way naturally for your little finger to hold it, or at least that's what I do. So man, that's nice. Okay, second pass. Oh man, the knot that Colin from Pelagic Shave put this is a Maggard 2-band SHD Badger. So a little, well, some backbone and a little scratchy, if that's your thing. I paint, so whatever. So, but I like this. And I especially like the handle. That's what I fell for. He showed the handle on his channel. And I immediately wrote him. He said it was for sale, and I immediately contacted him and said, well, I would like that. And then the negotiation, or the conversation rather, about which knot to put in it. And then he gelled it. To make it a little softer, and it is. Oh, that's the wrong way. Just stopping this. This is a great shaver. Michael, I tell you, you're absolutely right, my friend. This is a fantastic shaver. Man, and I can't believe it's 45 years old, and it feels and it looks new. Well, it is. I just opened the can. You saw the pics. This is a wonderful razor. And it doesn't feel, I feel the blade, but only a very little. And then I hear it, you know, whenever you are harvesting some hairs, you hear it immediately. I didn't weigh it, but I would say that this is about 37 grams. So, and the balance is very nice. It has a balance around here. So that's where I like my balance, because that's right about where I hold my thumb and my index finger, where I grab it, you might say. So, still a lot of slickness from this soap. Jonny, you knocked it out of the park with this. And a week from today, on the 12th, Jonny will have a new release called Løthur, and that's a sandalwood intense soap with an orange label on the lid. So go check out his site. You know, you just feel like going on again and again and again. I feel like doing a third and a fourth pass, but you know what? We are done here almost. Let me just. That's it. Fantastico, fantastico. The yellow cloth, and because I picked the aftershave before I lathered up, only sniffing the soap. The aftershave is a little more musky than the soap is when you lather it up. All the different accords in the soap, which is tallow based, I forgot to say, comes to life, so to speak. So the aftershave I chose is a little too musky for this actually. So hc&c, do the dabby dab. So I'm using the Floid Special Edition Mosaic Genuine Mentolado Vigoraso, and I put it in this. I have this huge bottle with a broken lid. It came to me with a broken lid. You know, I showed you a couple of times. Oh man, this feels fantastic. And this has that musky, ambery, not much woody, but something dark. Like my daughter says, old man scent. Man, that's nice. And the aftershave balm, therefore, because the soap had that old man scent, as my daughter called it, I took my old man scented balm from Aqua Velva 5-in-1. The one called Sensitive also. And I know, don't take too much. Awesome. And this has the old, but it's not as musky. This is more in the, like the soap, a little barber shoppy with the spicy notes and all. So, man, that's fantastic. Man, great shave. Michael, you were right. Thank you, Michael, for sending me the lovely twin injector canned L1 razor. Thank you to Jonny for sending me the wonderful soap, the Samber. And thank you to you for looking at this. So, like, subscribe, hit the bell and share. And you know why I do this? You know why we do this? Because we are not obsessed, we are dedicated. Sigsolo, out.